Hello, my sisters. Hello, my moms. Hello, my grandmas. Hello, those whom we share the role of being a woman. That is just a description of the bodies we wear, of the attire we're putting on, but that does not describe us. Hello, my brothers. Hello, my uncles and daddies and everything. You failed to see that being a woman has never been easy. You failed to see that a woman, just by nature, already has a lot to carry. You failed to see the enormous duties that were put on a woman. And you continue the Adam and Eve story, no matter what you see before you. I had to talk about this because I've seen so many women crying. I'm not different from it. Most are not different from it. Just like Mother Earth, a woman is a representation of unconditional love. Some have lost their way because of what has happened to them. But even so, most are still giving unselfishly. You see, as Mama Earth does, she never tires. That's why women move from one situation to another, because the love within them is uncontainable. And because it's uncontainable, they think that they are lacking it. We think we are lacking it, and we keep discounting ourselves. We keep fighting so much in these days and times where money is another thing. You will find that women don't only carry the duty to carry babies, to go through all that, to look after the home, to try and nurture. They now also have to contribute financially, and that is also another cause for conflict. Fellow women, why do you hate yourselves that much? I call upon you and call upon all other sisters. It's time we stopped the abuse. It has gone on for so long. Somebody cheats on you and you give an excuse for them by taking on the blame and saying, oh, maybe I wasn't enough. Maybe I didn't do much. Maybe I didn't do this. You really know in your heart of hearts that you're not appreciated. For anyone who ever watches Steve Harvey has told us as women, so pass it on. I'm also doing my best to pass it on, that we already come here with value. We are the diamonds. So somebody has got to be worthy of your presence, because a woman who has known her powers, who has harnessed herself, is a treasure to any man. And fellow women, if no man really within your heart of hearts deserves your presence, then give it to the world. You nurture the world as a whole. Make it inclusive love. Marriage, relationship is not the gateway to heaven. The kingdom of heaven is within us. There is so much abuse going on of women, of men who don't know who they are, who are still blaming the world, who are carrying on their insecurities and using it to abuse and violate those that are weaker. Because a man who is a gentleman, who has matured, who has harnessed his being, would never hurt a woman. Because she's frail And when they express, because these are the days when they see. Women are seers. Women are visionaries. Women are, behind every successful man is a silent, strong woman. And those who have done it and are able to stand, it's because of some woman. Either it was the mother or it is the partner or wife. Women, please remember, be true to yourselves. No one is coming to rescue you until you know your worth. We are so good at looking below us. It is us women who do that. We will take anything from, just to be, or because, we've got to get married, we've got to be. And you go and look and you pick somebody when you, within your heart, this is not what I'm worth. And then you start fighting. You start explaining yourself. You start explaining to an adult person why they did wrong. And you think people don't know when they are wrong. At the end of it, love should be about sharing. It should be about sharing the joy of life. It should be about energy exchange. So, do you wonder why now our children are so much disturbed? Because the woman is so suppressed and oppressed. How do you expect an abused portal or an abused and miserable and suppressed land to give good fruit? This goes deeper. I know. Once a woman has been done in, she becomes even more dangerous than a man. That's why men, when you see a woman who is taking and crippling you and taking you to the list of what you can ever be, it's because she has been crushed and she has become something very dangerous. So, let's please be more loving. Let's remember why we met in the first place. It's so amazing. And actually, fucking, forgive my language, when people who met in love part when they are the worst enemies and each one is cursing another. May we remember that if it was love, then it is still love. You don't have to be with those that you love. You can love them from afar. Remember that at the end of it all, you came as you. Remember to stay as you so that you can go as you. Please, let's stop the abuse to one another. If what I do does not bring out the best in you, let's not attach like super glue. Let's not super glue to one another. We can agree to walk different paths, to part. After all, none came with the other. Please know when enough is enough. Women, don't fight so much. It's not worth it. You already have God-given duties to carry. So don't make it worse by even carrying other. If a man you have does not realize and see how much you're doing with your frail and fragile body, how much you're carrying to make him whatever he wants to be, and you're supporting him to fulfill his dreams, yet he keeps drinking and drinking and drinking from you, retain your energy and have other babies. You can open up different businesses. A woman can be anything she sets her mind to. If only she can remember who she is. Fellow women, remember who you are.